And
100%.
that's actually going to lead into my next question, which is the program we're doing, Super CJ, the
Mhm.
animated project. One of the reasons why I was so excited about doing this project is Super CJ is dealing with some anger issues that stem in mental health. So
Yep.
that's a good way to dovetail into this question. Um, you're playing a mom for this character, and I know it's hard to believe you're a mom. As well. You did a great job, though. By the way, you did a great job.
Thank you.
I felt that Claire Huxtable, that Aunt Viv vibe there, which I was looking
Oh
for in
yeah.
the project, because I think
Thank you.
Black women have a special ability to do super professional,
Hmm.
but don't play with me.
Oh yes.
You know
Yeah.
what I mean? So, and all of us who grow up with professional moms know both sides.
Yep.
And I think it's
Oh,
an
you're not
important thing
lying.
to illustrate in that way, because I think it's almost unique to the Black community to some degree. So with that being said, um, what do you think about the project? Why do you think it's important? And why do you want to be a part of it? Why do you want to play a role in this?
Oh my goodness. Oh, so there's like so many answers I have for this. So number one, I feel like sometimes the term they use for this is white space, but like there's blank space, blank canvas space in the industry, especially for like entertainment and things like that. And I feel like Super CJ is you giving the next generation what you may have needed, or I even may have needed as a kid, right?
Mm-hmm.
So sometimes you have to create the things you wanted to see from somebody else and literally be the change you wish to see. So I feel like that is what Super CJ represents, is the change that a lot of us needed as kids. And that's one of the reasons I felt really compelled to be a part of the project, because I feel like it shouldn't be this shocking, overwhelming thing when we just see people that already existing, you know what I mean, on a screen,
Exactly.
right? And so by contributing this into the ether, it's like, all right, now you're adding a sense of normalcy to something that should be normal already, right? And that's, I think, what the core of representation is about. It shouldn't be a little Black child waiting 5-10 years to get their next character, right? It should be this
Exactly.
thing that is a constant revolving of characters of many different ethnicities and backgrounds. So I feel like this is going to be just important. And also, it's sometimes really just helps to see somebody that looks like you discussing things that align with what you're going through. You know what I mean?
Right.
Um, that even tap back into the previous question about like supporters and things like that. You know, having somebody that looks like you or comes from a similar background, and being able to watch them, you know, on their journey.
Mm-hmm.
And then the beauty of animation, some people might not know, I got a degree in animation and game design. So like in animation, there's so many storylines and so much you can explore authentically just from the power of your mind and creating it. So that's also the beauty of this project, is like there's so many directions you can go and so many issues you can tackle that may have never seen the light of day in the industry before. So I just am overwhelmed and so excited to be a part of everything.